This is one of the earliest artist renditions of what a black hole would look like. And this is the first actual image of a black hole. Not an artist rendition, not a computer simulation, but a real image of a real black hole. There are 4 categories of black holes. Now you have stellar mass black holes, which form when stars about 5 to 10 times or so the mass of our sun are no longer able to sustain nuclear fusion, and gravity forces a collapse, but there's so much mass that the collapse doesn't stop, resulting in a spectacular explosion known as a supernova and leaving behind a stellar mass black hole. You then have intermediate mass black holes. These have hundreds or thousands of times the mass of the sun. They are thought to potentially form from stellar mass black hole mergers or in regions where there's a high density of stars. Of course, you have the most famous type of black hole, supermassive. Supermassive black holes seem to be at the center of every galaxy. While intermediate mass black holes have hundreds or thousands of times the mass of the sun, supermassive black holes have millions or even billions of times the mass of the sun. And in fact, that first image I showed you was of a supermassive black hole at the center of this galaxy. Research is still trying to determine if they form with an extreme high level of mass already, or if they grow in mass over time. And finally, you have primordial black holes. Primordial black holes have not been observed, but if they do exist, they would have formed in the early universe from raw materials left over shortly after the Big Bang. Many of them would have been about the size of an atom or smaller and would have long since evaporated. But there could have been larger primordial black holes, some of which could still exist to this day, although again, they have not yet been observed. There is this region around a black hole called a photon sphere. And the photon sphere is where the orbital velocity is that of the speed of light, which means that if you were standing somehow in the photon sphere and looking straight ahead, you would see the back of your own head because of the way the light bends around the black hole. Yeah,